I'm Si. 6 months ago I set up a business called Into the Wild, and the idea was to try and connect young people, their families, and well, everyone back into their natural wild spaces. And the idea was to use nature as a space for therapy and development, and just to reconnect with each other. And so for 16 years I've been a teacher, a secondary school teacher, and I worked in the Bristol area. And then in the last 6 months I've been doing something a bit different, where I have retrained as a forest school leader, and I've used that as a mechanism to teach children and adults in a new way. So one day a week I work with a group of women recovering from addiction, and on Thursdays I work with primary school children, and on Fridays I've set up something called Sensory Forest School, which is a programme designed for children on the autistic spectrum with comorbid learning disabilities such as dyslexia, ADHD, PDA, and anything that anyone comes with, I try to understand and work with. And so each session has been tailor-made through whatever the parents have asked us to work with, or through the children's special interests. So it's all child-based learning, it's all holistic learning, and its main driver is social connection. For the children that come to me, this is often their only other time where they socialise with other children, and for lots of them that's a challenge. This whole virus thing that we're going through at the moment is really difficult for everybody, but especially for children and adults that suffer with high anxiety. And for lots of these children, they already had health anxiety, and so this is going to be a real challenging time for them. And as much as I hate looking at myself on a screen and I'm cringing and flushing with embarrassment, I just wanted to try and create some kind of online resource that families can use so that these kids can still stay connected, both to nature and to each other. So what I'm going to try and do, it's an ambitious project, is to make a resource every day that could go on Facebook and the website, which would allow families to do an activity and empower them with resources and knowledge and skills to be able to do that task. And I'm going to try and design it using stuff that you're going to have in your house, because obviously we can't all go down to Hobbycraft or these shops to get special resources. So it's all going to be very simple, but hopefully stop us all killing our kids, because if I get trapped in my house with my children, we're all going to kill each other very quickly. So if this is something that you think you'd like to be part of, then great, drop me a message. And any feedback will be very grateful, because this is a new learning experiment. Okay, I'm going to go. Bye.